So we're told that the function n of t equals 450 divided by 1 plus 49 times e. Blah, 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 blah. So n of t, we have a word for this type of this function. It's called a logistic function. It helps model population growth. And it's, usually with modeling we just make approximations, but a population starts really booming and then all of a sudden it starts capping out. It's reaching the maximum of its resources and then it levels off at a carrying capacity. Okay, so this is about a rumor. People have heard a rumor. As t increases without bound, what does the value of n of t approach? So this first question, t increases without bound. Here it is in arrow notation. As t goes to infinity. So think about what happens for the values of t. If we were to plug in, can't plug in infinity because infinity is not a number, but if you imagine a really, really big number, like maybe here's 1,000, a million. If you plug in 1,000,000 in here, and for the value of t, that helps us get an idea for what's happening as t goes to infinity. So here's 1,000,000 times 0.7 negative, and now I need to raise that to I need to take e to the power of that negative 70,000, negative 700,000 I should say. Like, it's invalid input because it's actually so close to 0 it can't even compute it. If we do something smaller, if you do e to the power of, let's say 5,000, that's a really small number. This says times 10 to the negative 2,172nd power. Basically what's happening is as t gets really large, this term right here gets closer and closer to 0. So as t goes to infinity, this is 49 times 0 on the bottom. So we got 450 divided by 1, which is 450. Okay, so as t goes to infinity, the number of rumors gets closer and closer to 450. Okay, which is something I already have here. I must have already done this problem. And then how many people started the rumor? That would be at time t equals 0, right? So if you plug 0 in for t, you've got 450. Wait a second, those are the same. Hold on. Oh, yep, okay, sorry. No. So if you plug in t equals 0, you've got 451 plus 49 e to the power of, now negative 0.7 times 0 is 0. So this is 450 divided by 50. Okay, because anything to the 0 power is 1. 49 times 1 is 49, and then 49 plus 1 gives us 50. So this gives us 9. So how many people started the rumor? In other words, how many people had the rumor at time t equals 0 at the beginning? When I plugged in t equals 0, I got 9. Okay? And then n of t is limited by the carrying capacity of the town. That's what we talked about at the beginning with the logistic function. Right? The carrying capacity is what happens when that logistic function eventually reaches its peak. As t goes to infinity, we reach like this upper cutoff of 450 that we can never get past. That's the carrying capacity of the town.